guys, welcome to another episode of Toka Moments. My name is Toka Makinwa. It's another week, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready for another ride with me. If this is your first time of watching my vlog, clearly you're new to this business. We are so crazy. There's literally nothing that we cannot talk about. We talk about absolutely everything. Relationship, marriage, have something. Nah, I'm just gonna settle down. Okay, so I've had a very long day, but of course I cannot leave you guys hanging because you guys are my lovely, lovely vlog watchers, and I do this for you. It's so addictive. Honestly, if you were on this side of things, you realize how addictive this is. It really is. Okay, so for the last 2 weeks, we spoke about the 5 types of men that are available right now on the scene. Whatever scene you're on, you could somehow identify with at least one category, if you know what I mean. So I've gotten so many emails from guys saying, Toke, you cannot get away from it. You did us men. Well, okay, we're not angry, but now you have to talk about the types of women that are out there as well. So I thought to myself, that's going to mean I'm selling out my sisters. But you know what? It's all fun. It's nothing serious. And I'm still thinking about the 5 types of women, okay? It's a very, very serious something. It takes like research, you know? Because women are very complex. Men, they're pretty easy, pretty basic. I always say that to girls, you know? Guys are very basic. Guys are very rational. Guys are one way. You know, we women were a bit, by the grace of God, let's just use the word complicated. Even I, as a woman, I don't quite understand women, if you know what I mean. Which is why sometimes I wonder how lesbians do it. Yeah, I cannot imagine dating me. You know, it's just a lot of work as far as I'm concerned. So we're working on the 5 types of women. There might be more. While we're working on that, of course, the vlog has to go on. Hey, let me give you guys gist because you know that I always love to give gist. Are you guys ready for this gist? I love talking, don't I? Serious matter, and this obviously is what I want to talk about this week. That's why I went to eat at this restaurant too. There are not many things around that particular area, you know, but then there's this like restaurant where a lot of people go into, the big boys, who are the big boys in town, who drive like the flashiest of cars, and basically they can drive plane safe. They drive plane. They always go to this place. And I'd had a long day and I just wanted something to eat. So I thought, let me just go there. So in comes this old guy. Like this guy looked like he needed support. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but this guy was really, really old. And beside him was this Brazilian weave wearing chick, tight dress, you know, wearing chick. And basically you could tell that they were an item. And next thing, obviously, the girl walks in there, seeing that there were a lot of young people on the scene. She now started to form. Look, honey, this is 2015. Following that kind of old man, I salute you. The man looks like he's caught out to heaven. That you can even come out in public with him and have him put his hand on your thighs. Girl, embrace it. Everybody knows what you are doing. There's no need for you to try and form and start saying this like, oh, hi. Yeah, I'm just going to have a meeting. Which meeting? Meeting with his hand on your thighs. Like, I don't understand how, you know, you see chicks that you know that are doing the business. They are carrying the business, you know, and instead of owning it, they'll start to form. I think, I'm sorry, if you are going to be an aristo chick, be an aristo chick to the end. Be making your money. Let everybody know that this is what this person does. Okay, I'm an aristo chick, and then what? It's a job. Do you know how hard it is for me to find a man, a goldfish? In this world where there are many fakers, where you don't know if somebody really has money, do you know what these girls go through? Sleeping with that kind of a man is a big deal. You know, I find it very funny when you see babes that you know, almost like when you like run into somebody in a very awkward situation and you know that this babe is there for something else, and then I start asking you things like, how's work? You know, I'm selling this now. They're always doing business. Oh, I do want business right now. And you're looking at them thinking, girl, you know, it's quite obvious. Nobody's judging you. You know, if you feel like you cannot own it, why are you going out in public with a man? Why are you going to public places with this man? You're going there because you know that this is the man that is butchering your bread, right? This is the man that is responsible for your lifestyle, right? And the man must not know that you're not proud to stand with him in public, Abby. One would think that you will just close your eye and just own up to it. Hello, this is who I am. this is my boyfriend. It's okay to own it, honey. Honestly, your lifestyle, your choice. Do you get? People are going to judge you anyways. There are those that will judge you even if you're not doing wrong. Why do we get our wires crossed? Not all women are in here to live the right kind of life. Some people do not believe in this thing called marriage. Some people believe in using what they have to get what they want. And there's nothing wrong with it. As long as you know nobody's making you do these things, it is your decision and you can go to bed at night. You can hang your head high in public and say, you know what, I'm good looking. I don't need to get a job behind a desk. I'm not that smart and I'm owning it. So I'm going to use all my assets to get to where you that you're working wants to get to. As long as we all know that, you know what, this is what this person is doing, it's all good. But why do you not try and style it out? Is it that you're not proud of that lifestyle? If you're not proud of the lifestyle, then make a change today. Why would you be going public with a man that is old enough to be your father and you're not going to be pretending? Some of them even lie. You hear cases where some people will say, oh, this person is from a rich home, her dad is buying her all these things, and no, honey, her dad is in the village. Village! Yes, that's where her dad is at. And the person she's calling daddy is a rich sugar daddy. All those runs chicks that will be telling you they do 3, 5, 6 things at the same time, making you feel bad about your life. This is not judging anyone. If that is what you choose to do with your life, by all means, honey, own it. That's what we're just saying. Like, you look funny when you come across as trying to people don't ask you questions, you now start to stammer. And you know that this guy, yeah, I work with him. Like, who asked you, boo? If you're there to do runs, close your eyes, do the runs, go home. Who is there to judge you? What's the other person that is there? Say, what's the person doing there? If you know what I mean. Well, that's all I want to talk to you guys about this week. I love gist, I know. Next week, we'll talk about the kinds of women that you can find on the scene right now. Shout out to all the runs girls out there who are working really hard and owning it. There's no shame in their game. This is what they do for a living. You know, when they meet men, they don't talk too much. They're just looking, what can you do for me? If you cannot better my life, keep it working, keep it moving. They are hard workers. They are hard workers. They work harder than we do. Is it easy for you to mount on top of an old man like that? Is it easy, all in the name of designer bag? Is it easy for you to have a guy that you're not attracted to touch you in places that are so intimate, all because you want a ticket out of the country? It's not easy. I'm sorry. Do you know how hard it is to get money from this men? You think these babes just open up their mouth and they get the money? Some of them have to scam, tell lies, pretend. Some of them have to act like they actually care about this men. And those men know that, you're only with them because they have money. So when you find yourself having to style it out, or you see people and you're now trying to act like, oh, cool, no, yeah, this person is, I'm not saying you tell everybody your business, but I'm saying if you're not going to own up to what you do for a living, then don't step out with the man. See the man in the inner chambers, Thank you guys for watching.